Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Welcome in, my Renaissance grandma. Can you hear me? You can. Okay. How you doing this evening? This evening we're going to be working on a cup tumbler. And basically I'm going to show you real quick how I got my design. But before I started that off, I wanted to talk about the shooting that just happened. And I thought about a scripture. And the scripture is John 14:27. And it says, Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Not as the world giveth, give unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. And the reason why I thought about that scripture is not only because I'm doing faith collection, but also of what so much is going on in the world. It really has a lot of people not knowing what to do. And a lot of people don't turn to faith and inspiration. But if you give that unto people and help them out along the way, it helps them, not feel so discouraged as, so many things keep going on. Like it's really sad and it's heartbreaking, what happened today. And I pray that all of the families that, were involved, that they will have peace and rest. I'm going to go ahead and add our guests up. Are you ready?
Hey y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I just want to basically touch on the fact of what happened, and it's really sad. So my heart do go out to the families and the people that were affected. And I just wanted to shed light on that before we go on to doing what we're doing. Welcome in, Miss Patty. I appreciate you coming.
Hey, Miss Patty.
But
It's
we're going to go
echoing.
ahead. Huh? No, you're not. But we're going to go ahead and get started.
I'm turning
I'm
down.
going to do a tumbler and we're going to also work on tops. On the tops, we're going to add in the little ice chips, which you have to use resin for. And I also have fruit that I'm going to add to it. So I'm going to show you how I take my fruit and I cut it and I add it to the tops. So I'm going to show you real quick the tumbler we're going to use tonight. And I also got to get a rag because whenever you get a tumbler, you want to also wipe it off with a Microsoft rag. And in doing that, it keeps all of the prints and different things off of it. So I'm going to put that right here. But before I start on that, I'm going to share my screen and show you where I put my design at. Okay, so let me do this. Let me come back out. I got to remember, I got to share my screen. How I'm sharing my screen again, Crafty. I forgot already.
Go down to present.
Got you.
Hit
Share
click
screen.
on what you want to share. Yep. And click on what
Okay.
you want to share. Hold on, let me get this. Hey y'all, I can't see the chat, but hey everybody. Y'all know I got
Okay,
that
there we
little
go.
girl, honey. It's a struggle, baby.
Let me know if y'all can see the screen. I don't know if I got it up here or not yet. Let me go back again.
Well, I ain't gonna say a struggle,
Okay.
but it's not as easy as before. It's not too hard.
So it says share screen. Ah, why am I going through this again? Okay, share. Here we go. All right.
I wonder if my camera is too
And we're
far
going to go
away.
to, can you see my screen? Okay. My
Okay,
thing
it's
must be
echoing now.
lagging. There we go.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear it a lot.
yeah, me too.
Okay. Now, what I did was I found two inspirational pictures, and it was of the lady that was praying. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I have a shirt also that this is going on. So I'm going to put peace at the top over her head. So it will basically go like this. And John 14:27 will go at the bottom. Now, the one that's on top of the white paper is the actual one that's going on the tumbler. And at the end of me designing it, I will be giving it away. But as far as the shirt, I'm not going to do the shirt yet for the simple fact I want to make sure I have the size that the person actually wear. But what I did was I sized it down to the size that I would need it for the tumbler. I always go over here to my side and make sure that I have the exact sizes. Now, the 8x14 is the actual paper size when I do my regular, what you call it, my regular sublimation. Now, when I do the DTF, which will be on the shirt, I have to always change the size of the paper because that's 8x5 by 4, I mean by 11. So this right here, what you see is just the sublimation size. And then after I did that, I sized it down. Once I sized it down, then I was able to take and go ahead and print it out, which you have to use sublimation paper and also sublimation ink. So that is basically how I resized it and got the sizes that I need. Because as you can see, they both two different sizes. Because this is the size over here that has peace by it. That is actually the size that's going on the shirt. So I'm going to stop sharing that now.
Hey y'all, I look a little rough, y'all, but hey, is it echoing?
No, ma'am, you're good to go. Stace, welcome in. I appreciate you coming. Tamika Davis, thank you for coming in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take and wipe down the cup. Am I echoing in myself? Because I wanted to add my other one, but I didn't want to be echoing. Can you hear me?
Am I echoing? No, add my other camera. Let's see if it's echoing.
I'm trying to make sure my other one is not echoing. Am I echoing? Okay, you can't hear me. Okay, I'm going to add my other camera in so I can actually show y'all as I'm doing it. I can still hear myself on this one. I'm trying to take the volume completely out.
Hey y'all, and I'm gonna be doing the same thing she's doing, except y'all won't see my screen and stuff, and my design is gonna be different, but I will be able to show y'all right here and on my other camera. So yeah.
Okay, I think we are pretty much good to go. I can hear myself a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay. Is it echoing, y'all? And y'all, I can't see.
I don't think so.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, let me add. Let me add my camera. Okay, now you can see. You can see me? Okay, good. All right.
Now, so now add my other one. Add the other one.
Okay.
Do you see it on there?
Add. There you go.
Okay. Am I a little crooked?
You always slanted sideways.
Yeah, and it's okay. We'll work it out.
Okay. Basically, what I'm going to do is take a Microsoft fiber rag, and you want to just take and wipe over top of the whole entire cup because you might have print marks on there. Even though it comes in a plastic bag, you still want to make sure that all of the prints are off. I'm also going to turn on my cup press. And basically, when I do that, I normally do my sublimation. It's normally at like 350, 360 as far as the cup press is concerned. Now I'm going to take the top off because it always comes with some type of instruction piece of paper inside of it. I'm going to put the top over to the side. So what we're going to basically focus on now is making sure that we get the paper completely tight on there. Can you see? Can you see everything?
Welcome in, everybody. Who
Can
me?
you see
I'm not
everybody?
even.
Everybody see me? Can they see what I'm doing? I want to make sure everybody can see. Let me move this over.
I see your Tumblr.
You can't see my tongue? Okay, good. That's what I want. Now, this is the image that I showed everybody. Let me show you on this screen. You see the image?
See y'all.
Can you
She
see the
ahead of
image?
me.
Okay, you can. All
She
right.
ahead of me by a mile.
How you doing, precious pieces?
Hey,
Welcome
everybody.
in,
Welcome
son.
in, y'all. Welcome
Okay, what we're going
in.
to do is we're going to basically wrap this. So what I normally do is find the middle of it so you can wrap it around. And then doing so, you want to make sure it's kind of tight. And after you do that, you always want to have your tape handy. Can't just use any type of tape. It got to be heat resistant tape. This is how the heat resistant tape look. And basically all I'm going to do is take and tape around it, making sure I hold on tight to keep my image from sliding. Welcome in together. We break chains, precious pieces.
Hey,
Anybody
precious
else I might have
people.
missed
Hope
in the
y'all
chat,
doing
I
great,
appreciate you
Queen.
coming in. Thank you. We're just going to simply go around the design, making sure we tape it and keep it tight. If you don't keep it tight, you will have what is called ghosting.
Mm-hmm.
When I hear this noise, just let me know that the heat press is ready. So I'm just going to press the button again. But I'm just going around making sure I keep it kind of tight. Can y'all see all that? I'm trying to make sure y'all can see. Can you see it?
I can see. I see some. I mean, I see what you're doing, but
Okay,
we don't
cool.
see the whole thing because it's not like a wide angle,
Okay.
or it's probably going
If I
sideways
would have
like
did
mine.
wide angle, it probably would be slanted or sideways.
Like mine, probably
Yeah.
going.
My son is terrible in the chat. Don't start. Don't start.
What your son said?
You said big sexy with the glasses on. Behave.
Eh!
Behave. Y'all gotta excuse my child. He is
You
in the
say you better act right, mama.
chat, y'all. Okay. Now another thing you want to make sure that you use. I'm gonna show you on this camera. And this is your paper. You want to take and put the paper, kind of wrap it around the cup. A lot of people like to take the paper and wrap it real tight and use extra tape. I really don't have to do that with this cup tumbler because it's a very good cup tumbler. So I just basically use a nicer size amount. I'm just going to cut it like that. And being that I'm not using a complete design that's wrapped all the way around the tumbler, I really don't have to wrap the complete thing. But what I am going to do, just to ensure we get no ghosting, is I'm going to start from right here. And I'm just going to hold it tight. As I hold it tight, this will keep also from it ghosting. You just want to take it and hold it and roll it.
Slow rolling. Hey.
Yeah. And use another piece of tape. And I'm just going to put that over that. We done with that. Can you see this cup tumbler?
You talking to me?
I have it set on 325. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide this in here. Make sure it's tight. I remember I used this last time to do, what was that? The little mug. So that's why it's not tight enough. But what I'm going to do is basically tighten it a little bit. Make sure it's good and tight. Okay. Now it
I
has
was gonna
already,
use my oven.
huh? It has
I said I
already
was gonna use
basically
my
counted
oven.
down, but I just wanted to show y'all this is the cup tumbler. This is how it looks. It's already going again, so I'm going to press it again. Let it heat back up. Another thing you want to also make sure you always have is heat resistant gloves. So once this beeps again, what I always like to do is I always like to take and rotate and turn my cup. Even though it's a half a design, I'm still going to take and rotate it, because by coming, around a little bit, we want to make sure that we get everything and we have no ghosting. Then I'm going to get my mat. I always like to have some type of mat down like this, and then using this to keep it from slipping. That way you won't have any problem with getting burned. We don't want any burns. No burns.
No burns, baby.
No burns. So what type of top are you going to use? Are you using a regular tumbler?
I have a stainless steel one.
Okay.
But I need to. Yeah, I'm still a little bad, but I have to print out my image.
Huh?
I have to print out my image still.
Well, we're waiting on you, honey. What we gonna do?
Sure, I'm following. Listen, this is yours. I'm here.
I understand, but I want to see what you gonna work on. We got to see what you gonna work on too.
Let's see. Okay, hold on.
How's everybody in the chat doing this evening? Anybody working on anything special?
Not want to cut up
content together. I'm just waiting for it to count down, y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna take and turn it one more time. Okay. And I want to give a special shout out to my grandson. He just turned 9 today. It is my second grandson, and that is his dad in the chat. Is my grandson around? He can see his grandma right now. Oh, my bad, Nana. I'm affectionately known as Nana. Nana, and my other grandson, Nana Banana. So, is my son still in the chat? Yes? No? Okay, y'all. I think we are pretty much done. We're going to turn this off. We're going to let this cool down first of all and see how our design came out. I'm going to go ahead and unwrap the paper. And it is hot. So we definitely going to have to let it cool off.
You said, and it is hot.
Oh, he said yes. He taking a nap. My baby been napping all day. I called you early this morning. My baby was napping. He been napping all day long. He trying to get them naps in for growing, huh? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this completely out of our way, so that when we work on our cup tumbler top, we will be able to see a whole lot better. And now I'm turning the light out by mistake. Okay.
Mine is coming up.
I'm going to move this over out the way. And we're going to see how our tumbler came out.
Next time I have my other phone charged so I can see the comments. Okay.
Okay. Oh, he said he's taking a nap. I just got the video on. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you just running me, even though you're going to take a nap. Okay, y'all. This should be pretty much cool, dog. I'm going to take my time and unwrap it. I can unwrap it. I just hold on. I'm trying to see. Let me get a tool. And you want to be careful if you do use a tool to try to take the tape off. The Educated Natural, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. But you basically want to take in, this is like a pen. I don't know if y'all can see the point in that. But this is like a sharp little pen. I like this type of tool because you can also use this if you're doing like weeding or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is basically go in just a little bit on the tape. Can y'all see that? because I don't want to really go in and make a mistake and scratch the cup because it's easy to do that. But we're going to just go in and pull some of this tape off. And now we should be able to reveal our design. How y'all think it came out? I'm not going to show y'all yet.
Don't show us yet because I can't see.
How y'all think it came out? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you think it came out nice. Put a 2 in there.
I'm going to put my 1 up. I'm going to put my 1 up.
Or put a 2 in the chat if you think it was like, nah, that one ain't work out. We're going to have to try another one.
Nobody going to say that. I don't think.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
Wait, don't.
I'm not going to show you yet. I still got to take the tape off. Huh?
And so just let me know when you're showing us.
Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4, and you Crafty, so that makes 5.
That's me.
Okay. Do y'all want to see it? Y'all ready to see it, or you want to wait? Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Are you ready, Crafty?
Born ready.
Okay. Ta-da.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty.
You see it?
Put it on your other camera. Put it on the other side.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Now I gave you too much less light. Let me
it's given.
There you go.
Yes, I love that. And I love that holographic look on there, especially like on the
pearl
bandana. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
can y'all see it?
Yep, loving that.
Okay. And like I was saying, I also have the
that's pretty.
The design that's going to go on the t-shirt. It's going to be DTF, and at the top of it, because I already have made this, I just want to wait and see who, what size everyone is as far as who wins, so that way that they can actually get the size of their shirt. But I already made the design. It's already on the DTF film, and if you have not seen how DTF film hats go, I do have tutorials on that, but I have already made this.
Mine is just stainless steel, y'all.
Well, let's see. What's your design? We need to see.
I'm printing it out now.
Okay.
Y'all, I had my child in. I breastfeed.
Well, whoever wins
very hard to get away from her.
The shirt and the tumbler will be going together, and you just basically let me know what size t-shirt you wear, and whether you want me to actually put the scripture over top. I meant under the bottom, and put the word peace at the top or not. Now, we're going to go ahead and get set up. You let me know when you are ready, Miss Crafty.
You got your stuff ready for your topper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can go ahead and start your topper.
Okay.
I got my stuff right here. I think I'm going to do... My topper is going to be yellow.
Okay.
So, yeah, I have these. Like, I bought these gems off of Amazon.
Okay.
And I put these on my topper, like, depending on color or what the tumbler looks like.
Okay. So, and what I'm going to use is fruit. Now, I'm going to show you how I take my fruit. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see. Can y'all see that like that? Why can't I make this wide enough? Probably because it's my is it because it's my phone? It's not wide enough. But can y'all see that?
Oh yeah, if it's your phone, like I think. Well, you would have had to turn it to sideways before.
Yeah.
No, you can turn it sideways.
And then you can still see.
It's weird to me.
I got this on a stand, so you probably wouldn't see if I did it like that. But anyway, what I do have is I have different fruit. I have like a lime and a lemon. So basically what you would do with this top, the top right here, I always like to take and put like a PCP plastic piping in it. So as you are creating and designing the top, You want to make sure that a straw can still go through there and you don't close it up, because what you're going to use is like a resin to go over top to make all the jewels actually stick to the top. So I'm going to show you how I do mine as far as putting a piping in there. What I did was I went on Amazon and I got the piping. And you just cut a piece big enough to put in the actual top of it. So we're going to find out where I started at on this. And we're going to find this piece, wherever that is. Okay, there's a lot in here. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see this? Okay, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down in here. I'm going to put it like that. And then I'm just going to take and cut it.
So this is my design, y'all. I didn't
hold it up some so I can see.
I think I got it from Creative Fabric.
Okay, I see you now. I see it.
Y'all know these cameras funny acting.
Right. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just cutting the PCP. Okay, we're going to get that out of the way.
I'm sick. I need to clean my print head, I think, because...
Now, what's wrong with it?
It's putting a line on a lot of stuff that I do, like a smear. I don't know if you can see it.
No, I can't. Okay, I do see it. It's up by the A.
In the yellow, and it go all the way down here.
Okay. It's a little bit. Welcome in, Jamia.
Hey, baby
I
mama.
hope I'm saying that your name right. Is it Jamia or
Jamia?
Jamia. Okay. I apologize because I know how I am about everybody get my name right. Or just call me Nita. Whichever one works for you. Welcome in, Coach Mary Ma.
Hey, Coach
Thank y'all for coming in. Okay, now what we're going to get is, now there are different type of ice that you can get. I got mine from off of Amazon, and what I did was I put them in these containers. I also, now I'm not affiliated or sponsored for Amazon, but I just love Amazon, y'all. But I also bought these plastic containers because they're good for like storing, especially.
Put it on the other camera.
What, this one?
Yes. Let me see.
Can you see
how they look? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what I have is I have different sizes. I'm going to put it in the top so that you can see it a little bit better. But what I did was I got the small size and I got the large size. I use the small size for like fillers in between and the bigger size ones for the actual design of it. So if you can look at this, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see on the camera. You know what? This camera is about to get on my nerves. Let's stop this camera completely. And I'm just going to show y'all off the other one. Okay, we're going to stop him. Did we cut it off?
No, don't stop that one. That one right there, it lets you see the stuff better.
Okay, now, look. Can you see it better like this if I do this? Can you see this now? You can see.
Back,
you want to go back like that?
I could see.
Okay, this one I'm gonna do. Let me go down some, like that, because I have my actual computer on a stand. Now, can you see?
Okay, yes. I can
okay, see. Now these are the large size ones that I actually take and use, and these are the smaller ones. And what you do is when you as you put them in the top and you use the resin, you use the smaller ones as a filler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to that camera, but I just wanted to show you that because it looked like you couldn't really see that part. So we're going to move that out the way. I'm going to come back up. I'm back. And I'm going to put the other camera up so you can see.
Hey, everybody coming in. Thank y'all for being here.
Okay, let's try.
I'm just here. I'm just here spending time with Miss Nita.
Why you say that? You're supposed to be. Okay, well, come on now. Come on now. We need to see what you're doing too.
That's my
I'm going to take and tilt this and maybe you can see a whole lot better. Should be able. Or is it the light? Which one is it? We're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out what's going on. I think you can see better like that. Can you see like that now? Okay, cool. What we're going to do is we're going to get some resin. Now, I always use Uni's resin, the best Uni resin. And I also use what is called a precision bottle. This is a precision bottle. And the reason why it's called that, because of the tip, it allows you to put just a little bit, just a little dab, or whatever amount that you need on your actual top, or whatever you might be working on that you need resin. Another thing you're going to need is a UV light. I use a small little UV light, the kind you might get for like doing nails or something like that. And when you turn it on, what you want to do is you want to make sure you hover it over top of the actual glue where you what you are trying to glue down, so that you will be able to make sure it adheres. So we're gonna get this set up and we're gonna keep it rolling. If I can get my cord to stay up here. Come on now, everybody cooperate. There we go. Now, I'm gonna put that to the side. Now, another thing I always do is I normally take and cut my fruit in half. I use these big garden shears, and you want to just take and find out where you want to cut at. And also in cutting it, I take the sander, or even what you call it, stuff that you use.
Sandpaper?
Yes, ma'am. But I have the block. And what I'm going to do is basically sand it down so that you won't have any rough pieces on the side of it. So I'm going to take and cut this down.
Y'all, I rarely use my tumbler press.
You haven't used it in a while?
No, I have, but I rarely use it.
Okay, I'm still cutting through, y'all. Almost there. There we go. Okay, now that went easy. So as you see, we have the edges of it. But like I said, I always like to take and sand it down a little bit, so that when you get the cup or your customer get the cup, you do not want to have any rough pieces on there where it actually might affect you. So I'm just going to take and use my block, and I'm just going to sand across it until it's smooth. Sorry, y'all. I don't want to make all this noise in y'all ears. I'm just going to back up. So, but how's everybody doing this evening? Is everybody enjoying the live so far? Anybody learning anything? Welcome in, Lisa J. Welcome in, MT. Living and cooking.
Hey, MT.
The Educated Natural. Welcome in. You just want to basically go across it like I'm doing. I just didn't want to make too much noise in your ear. And as you do that, all this is smooth. And this will basically be the part that you're going to actually take and stick down. But before I do that, I always like to take another rag and take and wipe it off, because you don't want all that extra stuff that you had sand down to be in your cup. So I'm just going to basically go in here with the microfiber cloth. And I'm just going to go in here and make sure I wipe it down so it's okay. Okay. Now that's one of them. I haven't decided whether I had wanted to do two or not. But basically what you do is you try to figure out where you want it to go at. And then doing that, let me pull this pipe down some, because we just basically using this as a guide to make sure we don't get any glue in the mouthpiece. So basically, if you wanted to take and put it on the side, can y'all see that? I'm going to make sure y'all can really see. Can you see it now better?
Oh, yes. And my top is different from hers.
Can you see that now? Can everybody see that better? Welcome in, Miss T. Can y'all see that better?
I see it.
Okay, cool. So basically what you want to decide is where you want to put your lemon at. And then putting that, then you're going to be able to start stacking your ice. So what I'm going to do is set up my resin in the precision bottle, and then we'll be able to go from there.
I have so many of those. I need to get one, but I'm not.
I actually got, again, I'm not affiliated with them, but I actually got this from Amazon also. But the only
Yes,
thing about
I
this
got.
bottle is you have to like hold it over maybe a trash can or something like that to really pour it in, because it has like that you know how it does that suction
Oh yes.
where it doesn't, you might make a big mess. So what I
Hmm.
normally like to do is also make sure I have wipes. So I'm gonna grab my wipes.
And so like Miss Nita tumbler top, hers is not a sliding top. Hold on, y'all. And I only got glove on.
Please put some gloves on. So I'm just pouring this in. Y'all give me a minute because it's messy. I
Okay.
may have to get my other resin because I think that's more of a point on it than this one, because I don't have enough in here and I know I'm gonna have to use a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna switch my resin. Y'all give me 1 minute.
Okay, so hers is not a sliding top, but if you do these with the sliding top that don't come off, because some of them they have like the little clips on the inside and you can push them and this sliding part will come off. Make
Mm-hmm.
sure this is make sure you slide this back so that it's not when you after you glue everything on, you won't be able to open this if you start gluing before you slide your slider back or take it off.
Correct. Correct. And I can show you a mistake I made so you'll know not to do it. I actually made it on the one that I have the picture of me and my girls on there. That's why I did not complete it. I'm getting ready to show you now. So what she's talking about is with the slider ones. If everybody can see this, see I
Hopefully we don't
cannot
have no ghosts in y'all.
I cannot slide it back all the way like it should go, because I did not take the time to put. That's why I came up with the idea of putting a piece of PC pipe in here so it will keep this back. Because if you don't, you can't put a straw in here, as you can see. See how the straw
Hmm.
does not fit in there? So, like she was saying, if you have a sliding top, you want to also make sure that when you glue, you do not glue in the area that does not allow you to slide up and down. But basically, when you do glue it, you want it to stay stuck back. So that is why
Yeah.
I never completed this cup. But I just wanted to show y'all an example. And this was my favorite tumbler because it's the tumbler of me and my girls.
Okay, y'all. Let's see what it's looking like.
Okay, let me grab my other resin.
I don't want y'all to see before I see
See what?
the cup, cause you
see
know
what?
it's
See
the
what?
tumbler.
What tumbler? Yours?
Yes.
Okay, well, I want to see it. I got to figure out where I put my other resin. So I had to turn this camera around for a minute, y'all, because I'm moving
Mhm.
stuff around. Give me 1 minute. You know, sometimes we never ready. Well, we
Never
think
ready,
we
honey.
are. Okay, it's in the box still. No wonder. Okay. But what everybody's sipping on, some water, some tea, some juice.
And I like to take my paper off while it's still hot because in my mind, I'm not sure if it's the truth, but if you
Okay.
take it off when it's cold, it leave that paper residue on there. To
Yes,
me,
ma'am. Yes,
in my
ma'am. It
opinion.
does. I agree with you on that one.
Oh,
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
it
get the
got the
other
residue
resin.
on this one.
What happened? Let me
So
see.
see, that's
Let me
in my
see.
mind, baby, because it's
You
the
gotta
residue is
share.
on this one.
Okay, y'all, because
Hold
that
on, let me wipe
resin,
it off.
was not gonna allow me to go in that precision bottle correctly. I'm just gonna use my other one. So I'm gonna show y'all. Like I said, I'm not affiliate with Amazon, but I did get this resin also from them. So we're going back over here. This is another UV resin that I have. And I like to use this one because this one already has a tip on it, if you can see that. Can you see that? Trying to make sure y'all can see everything. Can y'all see the tip of that? They said they want to see Crafty.
Let me see yours. I'm wiping
No,
the
they want to see
residue off,
yours.
y'all.
They want to see yours. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and pull out the large pieces of ice, and I'm just gonna put them right here. So that way I'm able to pretty much get an idea of how I want to start this off.
Y'all,
Let's see. Let's see.
why
Come
I put the
on.
image on upside down?
Let me see. What? No, Mama. What's going on? What we doing? I need you to get it together,
Y'all,
Mama.
I put it on upside down,
I'm gonna need
honey.
you to get it together, Mama. But basically, what I do with
Okay,
this,
I'm gonna do another one real quick.
please, ma'am, because
It's
we really
upside
want to
down.
see. We really want to see. Let me see. Yeah, move it over some.
Well, I was showing you on the front
Oh,
camera.
well, you know what? You tried. So let's keep going with it.
She say you
Let's
tried.
keep going with it. Let's keep going with it.
Yee.
You got this. You got this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take and put the resin right here on the edge. I'm
I'm gonna
just
use
gonna
that
go around and make
tumbler.
sure it kind of goes close to the edge.
That's buck wow.
And as you do that,
Sorry.
you want it to stick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick it right here,
Oh yeah,
about
I saw
right
him
there,
over there. Don't worry about it.
about right there like that. And I'm just gonna put the light over top of it. Sometimes it takes a little longer for it to stick. It just depends.
That is
And
crazy.
sometimes what I like to do too is I will use the ice first and then stack it up on top of the ice so it will stick better. But in this case, what you can also do is stack the ice around it and that will give it a tighter bond. But I'm just gonna hold this for
And then the brown I don't like
a
that.
few seconds or when it takes and
It's so
actually turn
pretty.
off. Okay, what we saying because I missed something. There are a lot of people that living upside down. Aha! Jay says it's a lot of people living upside down, so you good to go. Just go
I'm
ahead with it.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna keep it for myself and say, look
Yeah,
at
he said it's a lot of people living upside down, so go ahead with it, Crafty.
this way. Who said that?
Okay, Mr. Jay. Okay, basically, so
Hey, can't wait to
since
see
I
you.
used that and I put the light on it, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start stacking. So you gotta pretty much figure out, it's like doing a puzzle, how you want it to go. Do you want it to go big and tall,
Yeah,
or
I
you
keep my
just want a
background.
little bit? So what we're gonna basically do is figure out our pattern of how we want to do it first before we actually do it. Now you gotta also keep in mind that you don't want any resin to go down in the mouth part. So when it comes to that, what I like to do is I like to use the small ones. And basically what you're gonna do is put it right up in this area, but not too close to the mouth. Because you don't want anybody to get sick. So I'm gonna show you. We're gonna take and do it just like this. A little bit right here. And we're gonna take
Okay,
and
yeah,
just
I'm gonna get
drop.
on mine too.
We're just gonna take and drop some of the ice on there. And we want it to stick just like that. Then I'm gonna put a couple of more on here.
So me, I
And I'm moving
kind
it
of lay
away.
mine out.
Okay, so we're gonna move it away from the mouth. And then I'm gonna take and put the light on it again.
Hi.
What you doing?
My topper, but I'm saying I kind of lay my bottom out to see
Mm-hmm.
um how exactly how I want it to look.
But that's why I say sometimes when you doing the fruit, how I did it and I took and sanded it down. You can basically take and stack it on top of the ice. That's what I like to do sometimes. Or you can actually start off with it at the bottom. And this time I just wanted to start with it at the bottom. What is that going off? Is that still your cup press?
Yes. I turned it back on.
Oh, you're gonna do another one?
Yes. I ain't even had no upside down cup up on here. I mean, I do have one, but
You
this
said it
one,
was gonna be for you.
it is. I'm gonna keep it.
Okay, when the light goes off,
But the
basically,
other one I could give
it's
away.
pretty much gonna be tight enough for you to go ahead and complete. Now, this is where I like to start stacking. I just always like to get, that mouthpiece part together first so we don't be too close. And now we're going to go in and we're just going to start stacking right up here next to our lemon. We're going to go in like that, a little bit more. And like I said, you want to put enough, but not too much. And you just drop your ice in there. And you're going to take and use your light again. And you always make sure your light is right over top of it because you want it to up here. You don't want anybody to get a cup and then they drinking and the ice fall off in their face or something. You want to make sure that you have product together. That's what you're trying to do. You like fruit, Miss T? Thank
Hey,
you.
Miss T. Hey, everybody in the chat. Everybody I didn't speak to. Y'all, I can't see the chat. So, hey.
Come on, let's see what you got. What you got? You got it together yet?
It just printed.
African Dream, man. What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out what's really going on with my
Are you gonna make sure you print it on the right side this time, Mama?
Yes, turn it on the right
Oh,
side.
you like the lemon and the ice cube. Thank you. Deborah Garrett, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna keep going because we gotta stack this up. We want this to look pretty, y'all. You gotta go with our cup. For y'all that just came in and did not see the tumbler that I already made, this is a part of my
Hey,
faith.
African Dream Man. Hey, everybody.
This is a part of my faith inspired collection. Let me put it on this camera. So this topper that I'm making will go on top of this cup. Can you see it, Crafty? I'm trying to make sure everybody can see it. But it's a lady.
It's so pretty.
It's a lady praying, and
I love pink.
a shirt, a DTF hack shirt that I normally do the DTF hack. That will also go with it, so it'll be a complete part of my collection. So you'll get the tumbler and the shirt. You just will have to tell me what size your shirt is, and that's for everybody, that's just coming in. So we're gonna keep designing our tumbler top because, like I said, I'm gonna give away this complete collection piece.
The whole thing.
The whole thing. You're gonna get the tumbler and the shirt. Designed completely by Blue Lotus Vibes. How about that? A part of my collection. Can y'all see I'm just stacking the ice in? All right, then we're going to go with the light again. You want to always make sure you hold it right over top because what it does is it heats it up. Like if you was going to the nail salon, they'd be like, nah, don't move your hand. You need that right up under there so we can see it. Practical things, welcome in.
Hey, craftable things.
Yeah, but you always want to make sure you hold it right over top because you want that glue to congeal to it.
You say like you going to the nail salon, yes.
Well, that's what they do when you go. When you go
It's
to the
the
nail
truth.
salon,
I ain't been in so long.
what they tell you, put your hands under there, put your hands under there, don't move them. Don't move them. They not dry. They tell you in a minute, they not dry. And then they take and press the button again on you.
They absolutely do.
I mean, I haven't been in a long time either, but I'm just saying, I do recall that's what they do. Unicorn lady, welcome in. How are you? So I'm just holding it over. And when the light goes out, Then we just keep going with our design. I'm trying to make sure y'all can completely see this.
Now this epoxy strong too now.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Very strong.
This thing.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going with it. We're gonna keep on stacking up because we want this to be nice and pretty, y'all. Nice and pretty. And then I'm gonna put in a couple of little small little ones in between. Now I normally like to take and use a Q-tip or my stick. Let me see if I can find my stick. Cause
You said
sometimes,
the Q-tip.
yeah, sometimes I use my Q-tip to move stuff over, or even sometimes I use like one of these, and it takes to move stuff over so it can keep it in spot. See this? It got a pointer to it. I used to use these when I first did my rhinestones, but now I use them for something else. You know, like when I'm doing cup toppers. So basically, we're just gonna keep going around and stacking like that. Let's put some resin right here. We'll put a little bit more. And then we're going to slide it in. Take and slide that in. We're going to put some little ones in here. Okay. All right, Miss Crafty Leo, what we doing over there?
So I'm putting my
Let me see. We gotta see too. I want to see how the little children say. I want to see. I want to see.
what? It's regular.
Oh, you got the big ones. I like those.
Like
I used
they
to
look like
always try
regular
to
ice
find
cream.
those, and I never.
I got them from Amazon, but I didn't have them for a while. I mean, they on Amazon though.
Okay, okay. Welcome in, making with Marilyn. I appreciate
Definitely.
you.
Hey, make it with Marilyn. Thank y'all
But
for coming
basically, I'm just putting
in.
out UV. Are you using a little UV lamp?
I have a the flashlight from Amazon too.
Okay, okay.
This just
So,
so much more convenient because you know, like the little lights and stuff. I have those, but you have to have them
huh,
plugged up, or you have to have it to a USB, some type of. It has to be plugged up. These right here,
right.
yeah. I have a small one too, but I don't. Oh, it's downstairs. I don't like the way that
Okay.
one.
Welcome in, Yaya. I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming.
Hey, Yaya.
Basically, y'all, I'm just trying to make sure that we do not touch the mouth like I was telling you before, because you don't want to get this cut to someone and they take some resin. I'm gonna take and move this back. And that's another reason why I always take and get Q-tips. Let me find
Miss
out what my
Nita said, yeah, no to the taste and resin, y'all.
no, you don't want to do that. I do not want you to get this cup and say, you know what, that girl gave me some stuff and she tried to do something to me.
Kill me.
Yes,
Tried to take
please.
me up out of here.
Yes, yes. That is not my intent. And that's another reason why I also use this piping, like I was telling y'all, is because you want to make sure that you do not only not get the resin in there, but like if this was one of the slider tops that Crafty is working on, it keeps your top from sliding back, as I showed y'all my mistake I made on one of mine before. And we're just gonna keep going around. You almost completed yours?
Not yet. You
Okay.
done with yours?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I
Oh.
want to stack it up. You want a nice amount. Because
Oh, okay.
basically when I put the fruit on, you don't
Okay,
want
you
it to
good?
look plain and flat. You want it to look like, okay, ice is actually stacked up in on top of it.
Yes. So mine. Let's
So
see.
how's everybody doing this evening? Anybody got anything planned? Anybody doing anything that tomorrow, the next day? Don't be scared. Y'all can talk in the chat. I talk back. I'm paying attention.
Miss Janita definitely gonna talk back, y'all.
Y'all know I love to talk. Come on, talk to me. Okay. Every time the light go off, we just add more. So now we're gonna start stacking the taller ones, the bigger ones. So I'm gonna put some more on here. I got them
One
mixed in this
completed.
container so much that it'd be hard for me to find the big ones. So I really gotta kind of dig through here. There we go. So we're gonna probably put some up here like this. I think it'd be better if we start stacking up. So let's put some on top.
I'm thinking stink, y'all.
Mine's don't. Mine have no smell, and I don't know if maybe it's the bottle that it's in, but I don't smell anything. So we're gonna take and do like that. And what I always like to do is go in between to make sure that this is gonna stick and kind of stick like that.
I could have put a minute.
Gonna rub those together like that. And now we're gonna put the light over top of it. You want to kind of put the light kind of real close to it so that way you can, really see it. I know that's right, Crafty, Craftable Things. Both of y'all are Leos. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you hear
me? Leo gang gang. Let's come on with it.
Baby.
Because Craftable Things is a Leo also.
Yes,
let's
I'm
do
about
it.
Leo. Yes,
let's do it.
I'm about them Leos now.
Okay.
Anytime I hear Leo, it's like
y'all gotta excuse my alarm. I had my alarm set to tell me when the time come up. It's 7 already. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sound an alarm.
Wait a minute. I'm getting ready to turn off a minute. It's Alexa. Alexa.
Leo, baby. Y'all, so hopefully this time.
Thank you. Okay. I apologize, y'all.
I don't put the thing upside down. Y'all.
You gonna put are you finished your top already?
Not yet, but I'm gonna get the image.
Okay, Craftable Things. All day long. She said Leo all day long.
You hear me?
There we go. Yes. We all three gonna have to get it together and pop up on the ladder together and do that Leo gang thing. Yes. Let me know. I'm available. Y'all let me know.
All of us Leos.
Yes. We can do Miss Craftable Things love to do bling. And I love to do bling too. And I know Crafty Leo loves
I'm learning to love it
also. So let us know what we're gonna do.
I'm learning to love it, honey. Cause we got
not learning. You didn't got to the point you loved it, honey.
We have a love-hate relationship, me and this.
Nah, we be seeing you. You be getting it in with them cute little designs. Don't try it.
And you got to pull my little bit of hair.
We be paying attention. Oh, you down? Well, just let me know. Let me know.
Yes, y'all let me know. Yeah, I'm ready too.
I'm available when y'all are. We're gonna keep stacking a little bit, y'all. I did not know that we had already ran into an hour, y'all. But I really want to design this and keep this going because I really want to get this away. So I don't know if y'all want to watch me design the whole top. I will show you the tumbler again and show you the DTF hack that's going on the shirt and go ahead and do the drawing and then basically come back and show another video so you can see the finishing product. And whoever won, of course, I will make sure that you get it. So y'all just let me know if y'all want to stick around and watch me finish the top or y'all want me to go ahead and do the drawing.
And if somebody want to win mine too. I mean, not the upside down one, y'all.
They want to see the right way, mama.
Okay, I'm about to do it the right way this time.
Okay, let us see.
Lord, that's crazy.
So Craftable Things, let me know when you are available because we know you are such a busy lady.
Always busy. She ain't never available.
We know you are such a busy lady, and you just let us know
her schedule
when you are available. I'm gonna put at the bottom of the screen our email. So you just let me know when you're ready. I'm going to turn this on one more time because I put bigger pieces on top of it. Welcome in Grammy's Journal. I appreciate you coming. Thank you.
Yeah, this time I'm not gonna
Okay, we want to see. Come on, mama. We want to see. You gonna do it right?
Yes, ma'am.
You're gonna do it right. You're gonna do it right.
Yes, ma'am. This time it's gonna be right.
Y'all, I don't know why, but this little thing right here feels so hot. I don't know why. It's just, it could be just me. Yes, ma'am. Craftable things. Just let me know.
You talking about the light?
Yes, ma'am. Well, you know, I always have my own personal summers every day anyway, so I don't know. This might be adding to it for me.
Now that tumbler press back there.
No, it's off actually. It's off.
It probably heated up the room a little bit.
Well, no, believe it or not.
Got hot in here.
Believe it or not, I have the air conditioner and a fan on because I get overheated real quick, honey. See, you just a young lady, but when you get up to my age, then you will feel that heat.
You acting like you old too. You're not
okay, honey. All right.
Honey, I'm talking about you got to be in your 70s. I ain't talking about to be
old. Is no joke. Menopause is no joke, honey. You want to go and run in a freezer somewhere.
I'm double checking, y'all.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to take and stack a few little pieces in here because we want to kind of stack this up and make this look very pretty. Full of ice, but very pretty. Okay, we got one little straggler. He decided he didn't want to go. So we're going to take and pluck him out.
Pluck him out, honey.
Hold him right there. We got this one right here. And like I told you, I always like to take an extra, put a little extra in between it. So when I put the light on, it will hold just right. All right, now let's try and put this straggler up here that wanted to run away. Oh, no, he's not sticking no more. Okay, cool. We'll stick them right there like that. And I'm just going to hold it like this. And we're going to put the light right on top of it. Welcome in, Fabulous.
Hey, Fab.
I'm going to show y'all the tumbler again for everybody that's coming in that has not
show
seen
me up with your tumbler, with the pretty tumbler. I hope I win.
Here you go. Here we go. Sporty, sporty.
I want to win.
We're going to start calling you Sporty Crafty Leo, okay?
It is so pretty. I love that pink.
But I'm going to show y'all one more time as soon as this light go out so you can see what you will actually can win in the giveaway. It's going to be a DTF hat. Of course, the size that you wear. So that's why I did not put it on a t-shirt yet. And a tumbler to go with it. And it's from my Faith Inspired collection. I don't know which camera gets it better. Which camera is showing better? Is it this one?
Yes.
You keep saying this one. I swear it looks like it's too dark for me.
It is.
Can you see?
Put it back on the other one and ask the chat.
Okay. Can you see this better if I show you like this? I think
so. They're good too. You can see it with the light, but I think it's the glare from the computer.
Can y'all so it's this light. Let me turn this light out. Now can you see it? Can you see it now?
Well, I can see it.
Okay.
It's still a glare, but I see it. Now put it on the
You know why? Because I have another light over there. Okay, now you can really see it. You can really see it. You know why you can really see it? Because I turned this other hot light out. So this is the tumbler. This is the tumbler. Welcome in, Tam. This is the tumbler that you will be getting. And I'm going to show you the DTF hat that's going to go on a t-shirt. Now, what I was saying earlier is that you can get the scripture that actually goes with it, which is John 14:27. And at the top, I was going to put peace. But this will go on the shirt. And like I said, it will be your choice whether you want the scripture on there and the word peace or not in your size. So we're going to go ahead and finish this top off. I'm going to turn this hot light back on.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm knocking y'all head off, honey.
Huh?
I keep bumping that camera.
I got to get like Crafty and get me one overhead so y'all can probably see a whole lot better.
Get one of who?
I said get a get a little setup where I actually take and make like an arm or something on the table so you can actually see. I'm gonna put a little resin in here because I want to make sure.
Okay, thanks. Come on now.
I want to make sure this actually stick, and then we're gonna take and stick that over like that because I want to make sure it doesn't fall off. Nope, I'm not sure. Not sure about that. So let's go in a little bit more.
Oh no, baby.
Like craftily on the edge a little bit. Go like that. And we should stick. Okay, stick in. Don't show out because we're on camera. All right. Now I'm going to move the tumbler back over here. We definitely don't want to get anything on that. Because Crafty thinks she about to win that tumbler, y'all. Welcome in, Shandy. How you doing?
It is so pretty. Where'd you get the tumbler from? Is that holographic or is that what they would
Okay,
call
now
glitter?
this actually is the holographic tumblers from Mars. It's MAARS. And when you go on their website, and once again, y'all, I'm not affiliated. It's just a lot of products I enjoy and I like to get. But once you go on their website, you can actually choose to get whatever color you would like to get. And in getting so, you will have to get four of that one particular item.
Yeah, I done shopped on Mars before. I never
Okay.
bought any
So what
holographic.
it is that is one of their new collection when I did purchase that, which I want to say maybe about 3 or 4 months back. Thank you, Miss Patty. I
Well,
appreciate
not
you.
Mars.
It's Mars. It's MAARS.
Yes, that's the brand cup, right? But they
Oh,
come
I
from
apologize. It's Savor Cup.
Save a Cup.
I
Yes.
apologize. It's called Savor Cup. Okay, we want to see your tumbler.
Oh, wait a minute now, Miss Janita.
We want to see your tumbler.
Doing
Everybody put a pink heart in the chat if you want to see Crafty tumbler.
I want to
Look,
see it
pink
too,
dog.
honey. Long as it ain't upside down. I had to turn it, y'all.
I don't think you're going to give us an upside down tumbler again. I don't think so. That was just a oopsie. You had the moments. Welcome in, Lynette. I appreciate you coming.
Hey,
All
Miss
right, y'all, we
Lynetta.
getting there. We getting there. Look, y'all. See how it's stacking up? We're going to go in and put the small little chips in here so it'll form up. And then after that, I'm going to go in here and put a few little bit more, just small ones, and maybe around here. Because like I said, you want to go close, but not too close to the mouthpiece. Because like I said, you don't want anybody getting any resin in their mouth and be sick. So we're going to be precautious about that part. And we're just going to take and put them in here and back them up.
Just
Can you
drink
see?
around the resin, y'all. Drink around the resin.
No. Well, I mean, you're going to have a straw, but still, that stuff can leak in there. We don't want anybody to get sick,
Okay,
okay?
y'all. Let's see.
All right. Let's see, Crafty. Let's see. We want to see. I'm just going to take and put a little dab on here, y'all. Because I'm trying to build up in the in-between part. Because we don't want this big gap and it looking funny and crazy. Now, this is the kind of ice that I have. But Crafty also has like the cube ones, like you would get like the big ice cubes. But you can get them in different sizes, right, Crafty? Because I
Mm-hmm.
remember seeing that a
So
while
this
ago.
right here, yep, I have two sizes. Or I
Okay.
just used of this one. Well, I just used the
Okay.
last small one.
Uh-huh.
And then I have three sizes of the ones that look like this, like the ones you got.
Okay. Trying to get this one to stick in here. He want to show out tonight.
I need my other cooker tools because, baby, I know
What's
I
wrong?
some been eating them or something.
Somebody eating what?
The picker tools.
What I missed? What I missed? Okay, y'all. We're gonna go in here with this one. This one trying to be a little difficult, but we're gonna get him in there. He better get in here. Don't show out because we on the lab now.
It will is gonna show out just because you're on the live.
You
It
know it.
happens like that.
You know it.
I don't.
Gotta have a little rain with the sun. I don't want my finger to stick
Yeah,
to
I
it
should have
though.
put my junk in the oven because that
You
junk.
heard me. I don't want my finger to stick to it though. I'm trying to
Where's the
hold them
tumbler
in.
press?
You gotta be careful because this stuff do stick to your thumb. Well, your fingers. So I'm gonna have to get some
Okay, y'all. Let me wipe it
let me
down.
get some alcohol and take this off real quick
But
before it
it's
do.
right side up, y'all.
Let
But it
us
got
see.
residue on it.
Oh, I gotta do is wipe it down. Just wipe
Yeah.
it down. Let me go one more time because I know he not stuck. Let me get a little bit of this alcohol because I'm gonna need to make sure I don't have any resin on my finger.
And then my other, I'm gonna let it cool down.
So you said someone can win your tumbler also?
Mm-hmm.
The correct one, right?
Yeah.
The correct one. Not don't
Yes,
make a mistake
ma'am.
putting the wrong one now.
Yes, ma'am. The correct one. I'm gonna be walking around with the upside
I
down when
know
people gonna be
that's
looking at me
right.
like I'm crazy.
Waste not, want not.
Yes,
It's
I'm
still
gonna use that.
drinkable. It's no hole in it. You know, like Big Rooster be saying, we're gonna send him a tumbler with a hole in it.
I'm gonna send Big Rooster a tumbler,
Yes, we're gonna have to.
but not no sublimation tumbler.
No, I'm a think of a design for him. It won't be that one. Okay, I'm gonna use some alcohol, y'all, because I gotta make sure I don't have none on my fingers. Because this stuff will stick to your fingers quick, and I think a little bit tried to get on my fingers. Okay, there we go.
Up and it's stuck.
Where's my rag?
Don't like
You always gotta have wipes or rag or something around. You do not want to get this on your fingers. You do not. Okay. How y'all
Yes,
think
and
it's
some
coming out?
91%
Y'all think it's coming
alcohol.
out pretty good? Just maybe put some ice up in here and
Let
over
me see.
there. Can you see?
Mm-mm. Oh, yes. It looks just like ice too.
Yeah, you just got to go around a little bit more. Thank you. Lynette said your tumbler. Oh, she said our tumbler is turning out fabulous. I don't know. My eyesight is a little off
Thank
right
you, Miss
now.
Lynette. Miss
I'm
Janita's
trying to
on
look
look
at the
great.
chat. Say it again.
I was saying your tumbler looks great.
Your tumbler looks great too, honey.
You look all right.
Don't say it look all right. It looks how Miss
It's
Lynette said it looks fabulous.
okay. It looks fabulous, but
I'm just
yours
trying to
looks
make
so
sure I don't
better.
stick no fingers over here in this resin. But every now and then you gotta hold this in, hold that in, move this, move that. You just gotta figure it out. It's like stacking a puzzle. But in the end, it looks beautiful.
Yes.
I would have been able to show y'all example. My girls took all of the ones that I did previously make, and they in their room somewhere. So I no telling.
This is
So
okay,
Miss
y'all. I'll be right
Crafty,
there,
what
ma'am.
do we have planned coming up? Because I know you get ready to start doing some wonderful things on your channel.
Oh,
And while
oh
we got
no.
you here, we will definitely want to know.
Um, I do need to clean up my craft room.
Okay. So are we going to get a tour of your craft room? Maybe,
What? A tour?
maybe, maybe. Well, just
Maybe.
one of them, maybe. Maybe.
Don't tell on
maybe.
me. Don't tell
Maybe.
on me, Miss Mitten.
Maybe. Oh, my bad.
Maybe.
Shh. That was a secret, y'all. Y'all wasn't supposed to know that. My bad. My bad.
It's
What you say?
possible.
I'm about as bad as Ryan telling on you. Okay, I'll be quiet.
Yes.
I'll be quiet. Yes, ma'am.
I hate a tumbler.
What?
Where?
Why?
No, I'm saying where when you wipe it, like the ink come off. Those to me is like
You know what I do?
not
I
great
use
quality.
a microfiber soft rag. But what I also do is I might take like in alcohol and spritz it just a little bit and then wipe it off because that residue of that paper is really a humdinger. It is. Okay, I'm just gonna take in.
It
I'm stacking
is.
up this little ice, y'all, because what we have to do is kind of fill in the hole. You don't want your fruit way over here and your ice sitting all the way over on the other side, and it'll
Yeah.
start looking real crazy real quick. So what I'm doing is I'm just going in here next to your lemon and stacking in, just kind of filling in the hole. Is everybody enjoying this tutorial, this live so far? Thumbs up in the chat. Yes, no, maybe so.
Let's see.
What you doing, Miss Crafty? You got to show us what you're doing. Because
Oh,
basically, I'm just trying to put.
I'm just
Oh, okay, we
really
got thumbs
filling it in.
up from Coach Mary Ma. Thank you. Thank you, Grandma
Thank you,
Jern.
Coach Mary Ma.
Thank you. Thank you, Jakes. I appreciate y'all. Fabulous unicorn lady. Thank you. We are almost there, y'all. I don't want it to be long
Yes.
and drawn out and y'all start getting bored. But I just want to make sure it's on here. I don't want to give you something like I said, and all of a sudden you get the tone. You be like, you know what? Mm-mm. That's a That's a nah. That's
That,
a nah. Okay,
nah.
as you can see, it's almost there. We're just gonna put a little bit in here, and then we're going to go ahead and start the giveaway. Yay!
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You just ready to try to win it. We already know what you up to, Sporty.
I probably ain't even gonna be the one to win it either.
Hey, never know. But you know how a certain person, and I'm not gonna call their name because a lot of times they like to be in the bushes, and when you start a giveaway, they come right out.
Don't call their name.
I'm not. I'm gonna wait and see if it happens. I'm gonna wait and see if it happens.
They in the bushes. They probably
You
ain't
know
got
it
time to do the
is
giveaway
deep,
today.
deep, deep, deep in it. Soon as I say, okay, we'll start doing this, boom, they pop right up.
It's crunch time for them.
Gotta love them though. Gotta love them. They a sweetheart, but they love to hide up in them bushes until it's time.
I ain't feeling that one.
Are you almost there? You almost complete with yours? Oh, well,
Yes,
you done put the top on and everything. You is really showing out. Well, let
I'm
me hurry up and start playing with this.
filling it up.
Yes, you is in there, honey. I just have one more side to kind of fill up. But what I want to do is I'm gonna take and wipe the tumbler off real good before I actually put it on, because I know I've been touching it. And I'm not trying to get nobody no tumbler, and my hands been all over it. We don't do that over here.
They better wash it themselves.
Well, I know that, but still, I
They
want
ain't
to
gonna drink straight
ensure.
up out of there. They better
Now,
not.
now, Miss
Let me
Crafty.
find out.
Now, Miss
J3
Crafty.
drinking straight up out the
Now, Miss Crafty, we still gonna be professional. As
no.
y'all can see, I'm wiping it off
I said
before
mine
I
straight
actually put
on.
the top on.
Straight on to the
Now I'm gonna
people.
take and put the top on it.
I don't even know where the center at. That's the problem.
And we're gonna actually take, can y'all see that? No, I don't have the camera up high now. No, y'all can no longer see this. Well, I guess I can switch to the other camera now. Let me turn this one off.
Them thighs couldn't catch it, boy.
Is this one off? Yeah, this one off. No, off. Okay, let's take and close that one up. All right, now, since I'm up high enough, now we can go ahead and switch over to my other camera so y'all can see. You can really see this now, can you?
And then when I finish, y'all, I usually put like epoxy and
Can y'all see this?
spots on there and put the light over it again. Yes, we see it. That looks so
Okay,
nice. And it looks just
okay.
like ice, honey.
Thank you. What I'm gonna
It
do is
looks
I'm gonna go in right here and just put a little bit more, just a little bit more. Let
mhm.
me move this light over so we can
It look
actually.
like crushed ice.
It do.
Kind I get from the kangaroo.
Okay. Well, I like crushed ice, and when I was pregnant with one of
Airs it
my
up.
children, I used to eat ice by the buckets.
Not
Oh, we
me.
used to love me some ice. And then after I found out that it's not good for you, I stopped eating it. But it took me a while. But the ice
It
was
was
so good.
after I
It was
had
so
her that I want
good.
to eat ice. I think my iron low.
Really? You waited
hmm
till afterwards?
I think
Wow.
my iron low. That's what I think.
Yes, it is. They said it's an iron deficiency, so I got to the point where I stopped eating it. But I'm not gonna tell you it wasn't good. Not gonna tell you that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell you that.
I'm not gonna tell you it wasn't good.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I apologize if y'all do hear some type of noise in the background, because I do have a teenager that is into gaming. And sometimes she had them headphones on. She can't hear her own self. I can hear her. That's why I'm apologizing ahead of time. That would be
She
Lexi. That would be your
in the
Lexi.
crunk, honey.
Yes, she is in it.
I think I'm done.
And you know, my baby, he got mad with me because I wouldn't let him in, Dakota.
Oh, you could have
He
let him
said,
in. People love dogs.
well, I'm gonna let him in afterwards, but I gotta wash my hand off and everything. That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Thank
Oh,
you.
let me see the top again.
So it's just get some yellow in there.
Okay. That's pretty. I like that.
I
Okay,
think
y'all,
that's
I'm gonna do this light one more
yeah.
time. And then basically we're gonna go ahead and decide what we're gonna do. You know what? Let's do the tool giveaway. Do you know how to do that? I know they was telling me, what do? You do the StreamYard tool.
Honey, Dimps told me one time, and I did it one time, and then I forgot after that, and I didn't do it no more. But I know you have to go to giveaway StreamYard giveaway tool.
I know you love fur baby Shandy.
Something. Yes,
Yeah.
I seen Shandy dogs on Hey Shandy on
Yeah,
Instagram.
well, I'm gonna show them to y'all after I finish. I just want to finish this up, and then I'm gonna let them come in here and y'all can see them. But if y'all go on my little good mornings, you will see him also on that. Okay, I wanted to do something before I. Oh, let me get a straw.
I'm gonna probably
Okay,
add
so
some
it
more.
does come with the straw when you do win it. And of course, I have the color straw, so it would be a pink straw that would actually go down in where I had this piping at. But I'm not going to move that piping yet until everything I know is completely dry. So it does take a while for this to actually dry, even though you have used the heat lamp. You want to let it sit before you actually give it to someone or ship it. So I'm going to show y'all the cup again. I'm going to try to figure out the StreamYard too, because I would love to do it like that, so you know it can draw for me, and then I
All
won't
of
feel
my
like
straws clear.
you have all what you said.
I say all of my straws are clear.
Well, I have to say once again, I'm not affiliated with them, and maybe they will go ahead and do something since they keep hearing me say that. But I I buy so much from Amazon, it's not even funny. But what I did, I will show you, is I got it actually comes in a bundle. So what I always use my containers, but this it came in a bundle and it came with different colors. Can you see this?
Mm.
It came with different colors. So I just like to keep it wrapped up. So when you get one from me, it actually will come with a cleaner that you can use to go down in your straw and clean out your straw as well, because a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of bacteria that is in
I'm
your
not
straw.
as bougie over here as she is over there. So I tell y'all what, okay?
What? Why are you calling me bougie? That's not
Amazon
bougie. That's just
Amazon got some
hygiene.
clear straws over there
It's called hygiene. That's all. Why you calling me
that you can
bougie?
get. I'm talking about them colored straws and all that.
Oh,
Now,
what?
if you
What?
get a metal straw from me, I do have metal straws as
Yes,
well, but
I
and
have
those
those
have cleaners.
also. I have those also.
Yes, those
So
have cleaners with them.
it would be. Let me find one for y'all. So if you prefer a metal straw, just let me know. I have the metal straws also, but as far as the toppers, because you if you put hot in this or cold, see this is a tumbler. It holds cold things really, really good. My ice one time I put it in here and it lasts for a very long time. I want to say about an hour or two.
An hour? Now they last for about. It can last with ice in there for about 48 hours or close to it.
Well, as hot as my room gets sometimes, I don't know. I'm just going by what I know. Now, when I put some coffee in
You
here,
should test it.
oh, that really lasts. When I put some coffee in here, oh, honey, I could go for hours with that coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. Love it. But anyway, when you win the tumbler, you just let me know if you want a metal straw or a plastic straw. Now the thing about it is I don't actually have the tips because you have to normally get the plastic tips. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. You see this green thing right here? Can you
Oh,
see
I know
that?
what you're talking about, like the silicone tip.
Yes, you would get those tips to put on top of the metal one because you don't want to burn yourself if you are drinking hot beverage in there. Okay, now let's figure out this so we can do this. So I won't hold people up. But anyway, this is the pink straw I was gonna, put with that. But like I said, if you decide to go with a different straw, just let me know. I'm gonna back up some of this stuff out the way. We know we had
Thank
this
y'all
pretty.
all for being here for Miss Janita.
I greatly appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea. But okay,
Look,
let's figure some things
that's a
out
long down,
now.
y'all.
Okay, let me sanitize my hands, y'all, because I feel like my hands are dirty and I always keep sanitizer around me. So,
And
what do
y'all,
you say?
Tori's
Yes,
brain
ice
comes
glass
on tonight
water.
at 7:55
Okay, now
Eastern Standard
let's
Time.
figure this out real quick.
What that?
How do we do the StreamYard giveaway?
I think
Does
you just
anybody in the
Google.
chat, do I go to Google? So I will go on my other
Yes,
tab.
go to Google and I think you go to
Okay.
Google and then do StreamYard giveaway tool.
Okay.
Now the rest we'll have to learn together because you click
I
on
think I
it.
got it. I think I got it. Let me click on it. Okay, so Why? It already got an account. So would I have to create an account for that also?
Mm-mm.
Or shouldn't I be able to just go in it?
Yes. I think you can just go in it.
Okay, I'm on it now. So why is it telling me? Okay, that one. So I don't think that was it. Let me go back, y'all, because I don't want to mess up and we cut something off. Okay. Okay, it's saying,
I really need to
I
go
don't
into
know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, you know what?
it.
We're going to learn this behind the scenes because we're not going to hold people up with that. So what I'm going to do is get my pen. I'm going to get some paper. And we're going to either go for a number, a color, or something. We're going to figure this out because we're going to have to learn that behind the scenes. So next time, it will be a whole lot better. Now, let me put it up so y'all won't see my number. Let me let me write it down first. Okay. It's a number from between 1 and 50. Between 1 and 50.
Let me throw my number in the chat.
And this is for the whole set now. This is for the tumbler
I can't even
and
win
for the
now.
DTF hack shirt. Now let me look. Let me see. I can't look up there because that's gonna. Okay, let me see if I see it. No, no, not yet.
It's
No,
so pretty. I
no.
can't
What's
even
so
win because I can't
pretty?
even put no number in the
What's so
chat.
pretty? What's so pretty?
Your tumbler.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your tumbler is pretty too.
It's all
Okay,
right. Thank
I need to
you.
pay attention. I apologize. Wait a
Who
minute.
got it?
Let me slow down the chat. No, let me slow down. I apologize. Let me go back up. Make sure I didn't see my number already. Okay. Let me go back down. Ooh, somebody's so warm, but I can't tell you who you is.
She said they warm. What?
Ooh, they so warm. No, 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 no. Ooh, they so warm. Let me
Yeah,
see
I'm
if I
sleepy.
find it. You said what?
I said I'm sleepy.
No, not sleepy.
But
Ooh,
I'm
y'all
like,
just dancing all around this little number. Y'all just dancing. Everybody
I'm not
dancing.
gonna miss Tori's brain tonight. I'm gonna miss
Everybody dancing.
Monday.
Thank you, Miss Patty. I appreciate you. I'm really trying to see if
Thank
anybody
you,
gonna get
Miss
this number.
Patty.
No, no,
I got these right here.
no.
The chocolate one.
I'm trying to look at both my chats. I'm looking on TV and on here. No.
Oh, I could have put it on. Lord, I just do not be thinking about the TV. I'm telling you. I'm
Mm,
telling you. I mean, I can't type nothing
I'm
in there.
trying to see if I can find it. No. I'm just gonna keep looking at the chat from here because I think I got a delay in the TV one.
How
Hey
many numbers
Trish,
is it?
thank you for coming in.
Who you say?
I was telling Trish, thank you for coming in.
Trish
How
the
do I put
natural?
the number in the background so you'll see what it is, or are you trying to do it too? Never mind.
I can't do it because I can't even get in the chat.
Okay, cool. Somebody say, okay, I quit.
Yes, because how
Okay,
many numbers?
okay, I'm gonna have to shorten it because y'all close, but y'all been dancing around it. Okay, let's do it like this. It's
You should did
anywhere
a 1 through
from
20.
it's from 1 to 40. No, I'm gonna keep my same number. I'm gonna keep my same number. It's in between 1 and 40. 1 and 40. Yes, my Renaissance grandma got it. And I'm gonna
Hey,
show
my Renaissance grandma,
I'm gonna
congratulations.
39. 39. That's why I kept saying, ooh, you so warm. Because somebody kept
Yeah,
saying 38. Somebody kept saying 38. You see the number? You see it? I got it circled 39. My Renaissance grandma. My email is scrolling at the bottom of the chat. Just send me an email and let me know the size of the shirt you want. It will be white because I normally do white or light colors when it comes to the DTF. And as far as the tumbler, you have seen the tumbler yourself. I'm going to show you again, though. And this is from my Faith Inspired collection. And just let me know if you want the words peace on the top of it and the scripture that I read earlier, which was John 14:27. But I thank you so kindly, everybody that did show up, everybody that came and rocked out with us.
Thank you. Let me do my number.
Yes, I am. I'm just still thanking everybody. Can I thank everybody, Mama, please?
Yes.
I'm not closing out like that yet. You know I'm not. Okay, now it's your go.
Hey, Miss Patty. Okay, so my number, y'all, is going to be 1 through 25.
Oh, can I go too?
No.
No, I'm doing you like you do me.
1 through 25.
I'm just kind of putting stuff up, you know. I'm just trying to get the room back together. I enjoyed you too, Fabulous. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you.
Unicorn Lady Tech. Y'all, why I never turned the TV on. I could have been looking at all the comments.
Yes, ma'am. That's why you think I always tell you that.
Miss Lynetta got it.
She did?
Lynetta, yes.
Yay.
Congratulations. She the first 18 I
saw. You got another tumbler.
Miss Lynetta is the first 18 I saw. Can you scroll back up and see if anybody else did 18? Because she is the first one that I saw.
Okay, let me
Congratulations, Miss Lynetta. Thank y'all for throwing them numbers in the chat.
Okay, she the first one I see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my email is also I was supposed to do the Glow Force tonight. And my baby will be 1 month tomorrow, and I need to do her things, but I'm gonna do them.
Well, we look forward to a video from you, so you can show us how you did it.
Congratulations, Miss Lynetta. Yeah, I might.
We will appreciate it if you would show us.
It'd be a struggle, honey.
It might be a struggle, but we appreciate it.
It'd be a struggle, honey.
Well, is there
so yes, my email. I'm sorry, I was talking.
Yes, at the bottom.
Yes, at the bottom. You see it? Where is it?
It should be at the bottom. It's not. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. I got the wrong banner going. I apologize. But I did have it on here. It should have been on here. No, it's not.
I don't see the email scrolling.
Oh, no. Yes, you know what it is?
Wow.
At the top of the chat.
It sure did, Miss Deborah. I was like, 1 month already. It went by so fast. We would love to see.
I'm trying to see if I got. I think I got.
I'm gonna show you. I can inbox you a pic as well. The Educated Natural. What on Instagram? But I'm gonna bring her on. What day? Yeah, I'm gonna bring her on Friday, I think.
Okay. Friday, I don't see an email scrolling. Just okay. I know what happened. What I did was at the top of the chat, I had pinned your actual channel. So if you go on her channel, you will actually see in her about section her email, because I thought I added that in, but what I did make sure that I added in was what we were going to work on tonight. So I do apologize. The email is not at the bottom, but if you go on her page, you will definitely see it.
So congratulations, Miss Lynetta, and this one is not upside down.
And my Renaissance grandma, make sure you email me. Mine is on my about page.
This mine.
and you can let me know what size and whether you want the word peace on the top, over top of the lady on the shirt. Let me show you it again so you can
Okay, cool.
decide.
Thank you, Princess. Yes, ma'am, Miss
This is
Lynetta.
the
Thank you for
actual
being
picture
here.
that will go
Thank
on
you, Safe
your
Face.
shirt.
Thank you, Miss
And you can
Deborah.
just email me and let me know if you want the scripture John 14:27 that I read and the word peace over top of it. Just let me know. But my email is actually on my about section of my
Thank you
channel
so much,
page.
Candy. Thank you.
But I
She put it
appreciate
in the chat, y'all.
everybody. Oh, she got it in the chat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate y'all being
Oh,
here,
I
y'all.
forgot my mods are in here. I forgot my new mods are in
Oh
here.
yeah,
I
you
give
this
you some
time,
extra
honey.
mods. I had to give you some extra mods because you be with me. You and a lot of times you don't be able to do that in the chat also. Now I know I made the educated natural mod too. I don't
Yeah, I
see it.
think she is. I think
You
I
do
saw
see
a
it?
rank for her name.
Do
I
you?
think I, I
Is
think
she?
I did.
Okay. It should
Oh
be.
wait, I don't see it on there though.
It
But
should be.
I thought I saw it on.
It should be her, always Tam, and Shandy. Thank you, Shandy, for dropping my email. So my Renaissance grandma, the email is right there. Just basically let me know. Like I said, whether you want the scripture to go at the bottom on the shirt and the word peace at the top, and also the size. But like I said, it will definitely be on a white t-shirt. So just let me know. But I greatly appreciate everybody for rocking out with us, for coming and just spending time. And please come back again. Because guess what? Come Wednesday, your girl gonna be back up on here ready to rock it out. So y'all just come rock out with me. And I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna work on. You're
I
gonna
hope she
just
do a
have to
giveaway
come
because
and
I'm gonna
see.
be a visitor in the chat, y'all, that day. So hopefully.
Okay. If you want to, we'll let you sit it out. How about that?
Hopefully I win.
But
Whatever
I
it is we
appreciate
win.
everybody that did come, everybody that rocked out with us.
Thank
And
you, Miss
guess what?
Candy. You as well,
We're gonna have to do
Miss
this
with
again.
Marilyn.
We're gonna have to do this again. I
Christmas
greatly
is today. That's
appreciate
it,
y'all.
honey. We out of here.
But
Thank y'all so
until
much.
but until next time we see each other, y'all
Go to
know
Tori's
how I
Brain,
always end
y'all.
it.
Tori's Brain. Neckbone
Be,
News
be
tonight.
safe in these YouTube streets. Y'all have a good evening.
Good night.